Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your August 2021 video. So Capricorn, we have Mars throughout the month, joining Venus though until the 17th, which will move, but throughout the month we have Mars in that ninth house and Venus is in the ninth house only until the 17th. What is the ninth house? The ninth house rules over higher learning, education, and new experiences. Also, learning new experiences, movement, going and, maybe traveling a little bit as well. That's the important thing to know about the ninth house. It wants us to get out there, try a new experience, do something new. And Mars gives you the action, gives you the vitality where you feel like you can do it. You believe in yourself enough now, but Mars saying it motivates. Mars is like, get this done. You got the action. You can do it. Learn this new thing. Try it. Higher education, learning new things, because the ninth house wants us to learn something. It's greater wisdom. It's not just where we learn like, oh, I read this beautiful, useful information. I've read this beautiful, useful information and I'm going to try it out and I'm going to experience it and I'm going to take something away from it. So I have wisdom. So that's the energy of the ninth house. And Venus being there is like learning what you love, being passionate about it, putting the energy of love into it. On the 8th, we have a new moon happening in your 8th house with the Sun and Mercury. So the 8th house, it's good for taxes. It's good for business. It's good for finances or partners' finances, loans, all of that energy with that new moon. It gives you a new beginning there, and Mercury gives you a way to be thinking about it. So that's good in that aspect. It also highlights your fears, doubts, and insecurities. Anything that's hidden. Good for research. If there's anything you want to research around this new moon, because you have Mercury there as well, maybe you want to look at your finances and see how you want to change things, all of that energy, because the 8th house is also very transformative. But it's really good when it comes to payouts and things that you're receiving in that aspect. Now on the 12th, we have Mercury moving into the 9th house. Mercury likes to be here because now it's taking the 9th house, which is wisdom, but Mercury is where we get information. So more information to add to that 9th house so we can do something and have an experience and gain wisdom. I always look at the 3rd and 9th house because they're connected in a sense. With basically the 3rd house is the information, what we learn, what we see, what we watch a video about, we're gathering information. But the 9th house is where we become practical, where we take the information, we learn it, we use it in practice in basically to gain the wisdom. That's why it rules over higher learning, higher education. And that's what that 9th house is. You'll be thinking about higher education. You can even be thinking about those aspects. What you want to do to basically, learn something new or improve upon what you already know, because it'll help you and gives you a new experience. You'll also be thinking a little bit of having new experiences. You might think about traveling to a different place or trying something new. That energy of wanting to have that adventure is very much prominent during the month of August. On the 17th, we have Venus, beautiful Venus, love, passion, and beauty in your 10th house of goals. Goals, ambition, reward, work. The 10th house is basically how the world sees us, the goals we accomplish, the recognition we basically receive. So whether you're working, whether you're studying, or whether you're retired, you're going to have a goal. You're going to have an ambition, something that motivates you to basically want to do something so you can have this thing that you basically accomplish. Goals is what keeps us going in life. Goals is what motivates us. Goals is what basically gives us inspiration, things to try. And Venus is saying have these ideas basically of what you love, have passion behind it, love it, put energy towards what you work on, and basically, bring it to the world, receive that reward. On the 22nd, we have a full moon happening in your 2nd house. Now, this full moon happening in your 2nd house is going back to the 23rd of July, the first full moon that happened in your 2nd house, because the full moon back then was in Aquarius. And the full moon right now is in Aquarius. That's going to be happening on the 22nd of August, right in your 2nd house, with Saturn there as well and Jupiter there. So Saturn has been creating a lot of stop, That's what Saturn does throughout the year. It's been in Aquarius, creating a lot of stops when it comes to, and restrictions to that second house of money, of talents, of skills. Now, this full moon wants you to release, to let go of certain things that you don't value, that you no longer value. This can be certain things, and bringing peace and completion as well. Like, okay, that I don't value anymore. The situation, maybe this person, I don't value that anymore. This is what I do value about me. This is where I seek support. This is who supports me. Be having that understanding. And this also affects your finances. That's why the second house rules value. Value is money, but it also has to be an internal thing, so it can become an external thing. And it's really showing you what you want to release when it comes to your money, when it comes to your, what's holding you back, how can you boost your income, what you want to do. It's giving you an opportunity, so you better take it. On this 23rd, the sun is in your 9th house. Again, the sun, opportunities now when it's coming to adventures and experiences and learning. It's a spiritual understanding too in the 9th house. It's wisdom. On the 31st, we have Mercury moving into your 10th house. So now you're looking for information to put out there, to basically take in, to receive, and basically work towards the rewards you want to accomplish, the goals. So we work towards our goals to receive the rewards and the things that we want within our lives. We can have many goals. Goals can be like, oh, I want to basically dress in a different way. I want to change the way people see me. Maybe I have a cool, calm, collected demeanor. Maybe I want a more serious attitude. This is that energy where we find a goal. Or this could be a goal. I want to complete my degree. I want to complete or learn something new, or learn something that can add to what I already know. That's that energy when it comes to Mercury there. Okay, it wants you to boost yourself in a way so you can accomplish your goals, your wishes, your things that you really want within your life, the desires that you have, the ambitions that you have about your life. Thank you so much for watching.